Hey, college football fans, you know who I am. Major Texas fan, obviously. But I've already given my Texas preview for this season. As I did last year, first of all, I want to say this. Last year's my first year. Never, ever start doing videos for a team when their first year is on the questionable side. Never. It was not a good experience. I did some things, a first year video maker does. I predicted a win against Baylor. Um, I didn't do a pre-video for Iowa State last year because I didn't really think it would matter. We ended up losing both of those games, so there's a few reasons why not to start on a year where your team's shaky. But guess what? My second year is also on a year where my team could be shaky. So isn't that fantastic? Um, what I'm here for today is I just want to predict the national championship game and the eventual national champion. Last year I picked Oklahoma. This year I was very tempted to do the same, but the Big 12 was really tough this year, and I don't see any team getting out of the Big 12 unscathed. Um, Oklahoma is going to play some tough games. They're going to play Texas. I'm not saying Texas is going to be that great this year, but still, anytime Oklahoma and Texas play, the records don't really matter that much. They want to beat each other. So there's always that possibility that um, the higher ranked team there could lose. Oklahoma also has to play at Oklahoma State. They have to play Texas A&M, who's very good. And if you watched Baylor TCU last night, you know Baylor's good. Baylor's an excellent team. They have to play all of those top teams in the Big 12, and don't sleep on Missouri. They look like they're going to be a pretty good team as well. So I don't picture any team getting out of there unscathed. Um, for Oklahoma to get out of there with just one loss, I think would be pretty good. Now Oklahoma's really good, so I'm banking on the fact they'll get out with one loss, and that's it. But I don't. And they play Baylor and Oklahoma State right there at the end of the year, so there's a possibility they could lose to one of those two, and they won't have time to recover from that loss and come back and get to the high enough rankings to get to the championship. So I'm not picking them this year. I'm gonna in Alabama. I don't even know why they're ranked number two. They lost Ingram and McElroy and half their defense, so really not sure why they're ranked that high, but I'm not picking them. I go with Oregon. I know that's original. People have been picking them for the last 3 or 4 years, but I'm usually not that impressed with Oregon. And once again, this year, I'm not impressed with Oregon. I don't really like Oregon. I don't really care for Chip Kelly, but they have a very, very good offense, and I don't see anyone in Pac-10 being able to slow down that offense. So actually, they can get to the championship game, even though they typically don't have that great of a defense. But I'm going with Oregon, and I'm really not sure. This might be kind of a down year for college football, but I just I just don't know who else to pick, and I'm thinking LSU. They're in a tough conference. Obviously, the SEC is a tough conference. I don't need to say that, but I don't know if they'll really get. They might lose. They might drop one, early in conference play and make their way back up to the standings. So I'm thinking, if not them, I'm thinking Nebraska because Nebraska's defense is always fantastic. Taylor Martinez coming back, older, more experienced. He was very good last year. In Nebraska, I don't really see anybody in the Big 12 presenting a challenge to them except maybe Wisconsin. And, you know, it's Wisconsin, so they're obviously not making a championship game. Um, so I'm going to have to go, my gut's telling me Oregon and Nebraska. And, of course, LSU, I believe, is a strong possibility. They've got a really good team returning from last year's excellent team. Um, but I'm going to go with Nebraska over LSU. So I'm going with Oregon and Nebraska in the championship game, and obviously you got to go with Oregon to win the championship. After losing last year, they're going to win it this time. And don't forget also about Oklahoma. They got to play Florida State. I know that didn't seem like that big of a deal last year for Oklahoma, but Oklahoma, Florida State, or Oklahoma State, Florida State, Texas A&M, Baylor, and Texas. Those are all teams that Oklahoma is going to have to face it's going to make it very, very challenging, and that's half the schedule. They're going to have to play ranked opponents. So I just don't see Oklahoma doing it. Alabama, of course, I still don't know why they ranked number 2, but they lost half the guys from last year's underachieving team. So going with Oklahoma and Nebraska. We'll see what happens, but as for now, hook 'em horns. Go beat the crap out of Rice today, would you?